Jem is my name, no one else is the same. Jem is my name. Jem.
Let me see if I can adequately encapsulate why the Misfits may be the best antagonists of any cartoon show ever. So there's a battle of the bands coming up in a later episode between the Misfits and the Holograms. At stake are, if I'm remembering right, it's full control of Starlight Music. And some rich guy who just happened to be there at the time is like, I'll sweeten the deal with a movie contract and my mansion, which I'm not using. So in the last episode, Eric Bad Guy, he hired some goon to go to the orphanage where Jem and the Holograms live with all the orphan children, and scare them. So the guy breaks into the house and ends up burning the place down. So Jem and the Holograms decide to have an impromptu music party on the rich guy's lawn as a way to ask if they can live in his mansion until the contest. And if the Misfits win the contest, they get to stay in the mansion. Which seems kind of forward, right? I mean, maybe call and ask, write a letter. Well, call because, you're all homeless right now. It seems kind of weird to just set up a music review on his lawn at 6 in the morning. To ask, hey, our house burned down, can we stay in your mansion? And you get the sense that he would have been like, no. I mean, I'm sorry your place burned down. But that's kind of an odd request, right? But the Misfits are there, and they're like, oh yeah, well, we want to stay in the house too! And they're so obnoxious that he's like, yeah, you know what? You can stay in the mansion because it's my damn mansion. And then the Misfits push the guy in a pool and then hop on a bulldozer, which just happens to be parked nearby, and start running through the property with the bulldozer, knocking over trees and nearly killing Jericho. They are amazing. And this is also the episode where Jem and the Holograms get... Eric Bad Guy hires the same guy who screwed up and burnt down the house, hires him again to do something, and he puts a bomb in the orphanage, or the mansion. No one dies, which is nice, and I remember when I originally watched this show, I think I was under the impression that this guy just screwed up again, but this seemed to be what Eric wanted in the first place. Because he seemed to know about the bomb. I guess he's like, hey, you know what? Burning down the orphanage. Kind of like the way you think. How about a bomb this time? So, that no one dies. And then some rich woman, friend of the rich guy who's loaning out his mansion, shows up and invites them to go on their yacht for a party tonight. And the Misfits are like, we want to go too! And she's like, no, because you suck. Nobody likes you. And then that's the episode where they show up anyway, and they throw pies, and then they commandeer the yacht and nearly ram it into another ship. Oh my god. Also, there was a funny bit where the Holograms are all like, yay, things are going well for us. Group hug. And I happened to notice that Shayna's hand was right on Jem's boob. So, Shayna copping a feel. What else? One thing I've noticed about the music is, now this was a show that they have 3 short but unique, fully produced songs and music videos every single episode. But I'm starting to notice a pattern here. Most of the songs are doing a repeating chorus. In the last episode there was Winning Was Everything. Out of My Way is a repeater. Making Mischief is also a repeater.
Making mischief, we're making mischief. Making mischief, and we're really getting in it. Mischief, we're making mischief. Making mischief, and we're loving every minute.
A lot of the songs so far are using the hook and repeating it, which I guess makes the title of the song a lot more memorable. They're still catchy tunes, but you do that too much, it gets a little samey, but I'll cut him some slack because making 3 short, but fully produced songs with music videos, 3 of them for every single episode, that's damn impressive, especially for a season that's 26 episodes long, I believe. So, this one ends with the Misfits about to kill everyone by ramming the yacht into a ferry or a garbage scow or something like that. So, oh, also this episode, I mentioned last time that the last episode had like a 5 or 6 minute long. Next time on JEM, I guess they just came out a few minutes short and were filling time because there's no next time on JEM sequence in this episode. There was a recap at the beginning, but it was only like 30-40 seconds long. So, well done. We're improving. Okay, next episode.